long as human beings are driving these vehicles, we shall always have to reckon with accidents. It is for this reason that in both the design and production of its vehicles, Volkswagen ensures that the occupants come out of an accident as lightly as possible. This is also why many costly crash tests are carried out, so that the information gained from these simulated accidents may be utilized in series production. But designers at Volkswagen pay just as much attention to accident prevention measures, so that drivers have the upper hand in critical situations. Excellent brake systems do not only offer safety for the driver. The optimum design of the running gear makes it possible to master such situations. If weight is ideally distributed between the axles, reliable road holding is assured even if the vehicle is fully loaded. In commercial vehicles without an engine compartment extending in front of the vehicle, some people have the feeling that they are not as well protected as in a comparable vehicle with an extended hood. We want to show you in this film that this feeling is not justified. Because for the VW commercial, a deformation zone has been developed which can absorb impact energy to a considerable extent. These two side members are generally common. The VW commercial, however, has two additional side members, and in front of this forked frame, there is a deformation element which converts impact energy into deformation and distributes it evenly. The driver's cab also has extensive protection, so that even if there should be a collision with an obstacle situated at a higher level, the driver has excellent protection. Above the deformation element already shown, there is an additional protective frame. 4 vertical struts connect a box section crossmember to the floor group. Another bearer is situated in the vehicle interior. This bearer is supported by special struts on the doors of the driver's cab. These struts also offer additional protection to passengers in the event of lateral impact. LT vehicles also have deformation elements and protective struts. In addition, the safety steering contributes towards excluding the possibility of serious injury to the driver. 2 struts with predetermined buckle points facilitate the absorption of energy. A detachable steering column element prevents the steering column being pushed into the vehicle interior in the event of a collision. These and other measures are the result of many crash and overturn tests, of which we can show you but a few. Preparations for a crash test. The VW bus is to drive at a speed of 50 kph against a solid concrete wall. The aim of the test is to ascertain to what extent the expected deformation will endanger passengers, and whether the doors can still be opened easily after the crash. The dummies represent human beings of average size and weight. The view from below shows clearly how the forked frame with the deformation element absorbs impact energy. All the doors can be opened relatively easily after the crash. The deformation of the interior did not endanger the passengers. The vehicle interior of some of our competitors looks completely different. In crash tests carried out on Volkswagens and competitive models, the test conditions were absolutely identical. The extreme deformation of the side members gives an indication of how much greater the danger to passengers is. Another test. A comparison test is to be carried out to demonstrate how much better passengers wearing seatbelts are protected than those not wearing seatbelts. Impact speed 50 kph. Second test under the same conditions. The dummies are, however, not wearing seatbelts. It is surely not possible to give a clearer demonstration as to just how necessary seatbelts are. Crash test between a VW